In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a sphere in Minecraft. So all you'll need for this is one command block, and you want to place it down and stand on it. You then want to write down the coordinates of where you are currently facing. So face down, write down the coordinates of where you're facing, and then you want to go inside of the command block. You want to set it to a repeat command block, and then you want to write the following command. Now this command will be customized depending on your one, so the size you want and also the block you want. So first of all, the command is execute at E and then your current coordinates. So the coordinates you wrote down of you standing on the command block and facing down. In this example, mine was 250, 4 and 39, but yours will be completely different depending on where your command block is, and you want to write down whatever yours were. And then you want to type fill, and then these three arrows, so arrow, 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 and then the size you want for your sphere. In this case, I'm doing a 10 by 10, so I put 10. You could have 15, 20, 25, 100, whatever size you want to for your sphere. And then you want to type the three arrows again, and then that number again. So in this case, I did 10 again. But again, you want to put whatever number you want for yours. And then you want to put a block you want. In this case, I'm doing dirt, but you can have whatever block you want. It needs to be the ID for that block and also the data value if that block needs a data value, depending on what the block is. You then want to set it to always active, and before you use this command, what I would recommend you do is that you turn off your command block output. So if you need to know how to do that, you want to type in the chat game rule and then command block output, and you want to set it to false. Mine's already set to false, but you want to set it to false, and then it won't spam your chat whenever you use this command. Otherwise, you get a ton of spam in the chat. Okay, so then all you need to do is you need to look up, and then you can place the blocks like so, and it will start slowly placing this sphere around you. Now, it's not the quickest thing in the world, but it definitely is a lot quicker than building it by hand, and it is also not perfect. Like you might have some holes that you need to fill in by hand, or some bits might not look the best, but it is a sphere and it does work with inside of the game, and it only uses one command block as well. Instead of needing loads of command blocks or needing an add-on pack or something like that, you can do this straight from one command block on all versions of Minecraft, and it is really, really cool. And as you can see, it's not really taking that long to do this either, considering how large it is. You can do this for a lot bigger or smaller ones as well if you do want to, and although there might be some difficulty filling in one or two blocks, you might have to fill in one or two blocks by hand if it's taking you a while, or if you're not the best at using the command, or if it's glitched or something. But you can do a lot of this straight away from just looking around, because what it's basically doing is it's executing at all entities, and it's just allowing you to do the fill command, or allowing the entity to do the fill command in the area. So it is really, really cool, and you also can't mess up because of the way it's set up. So you can't just randomly place blocks here. It only places around where they need to be for the sphere as well, which is pretty cool. And you can do this really, really quickly. It's really, really simple. It's a really, really simple command block as well. I'm just going to show you me building this one so that you can see how long it takes to build it, rather than me going ahead and just skipping ahead in the video. I want to show you that this is actually really quick. As you can see, I've pretty much already built it all already, and it isn't really taking that long to actually make this. And you can do this out of any block you want to as well. You can do this whatever size you want to as well. I did show a relatively small one because I wanted to make it quick and something that wouldn't take a long time to explain, but you can do this on a lot bigger scale as well. As you can see, I've almost finished this and I've almost filled in all of this. So now that's all filled in. All you need to do now is break the command block, and then you have yourself your sphere. So I can now go out of here, and this is a sphere. Again, it's not 100% perfect, but it's really the best thing you're going to get with command blocks, or at least with one command block on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and it is a sphere within the game. If you have any questions or need any help, do let me know in the comments section down below. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.